Okay, Mir Jalal is asking, what were the
Answer fast.
What were the preconceived notions you had of each other, which turned out not to be true as you two met and interacted more? Who wants to go? Should I go first, or do you want to go first?
I used to think Ellie was really intelligent, and it was confirmed every time. Like I love his, like I can't figure out, Ellie used to be my role model, and I used to think like if you spend enough time with your role model, they will stop being your role model, but that didn't happen. Like with me, with Ellie. So
that's a good save, Armin. Thank you. No, I know what you mean. Thank you. I gotta say, like, so when I first met Armin, Armin was a very quiet, very sweet guy. Yeah, Armin, you were very, like, I remember we used to talk about, like, you used to do public talks, and you're like, I'm getting invited here, invited there, and I was like, Armin, they need to pay you for your time. You got to ask for fees. Like, you got to do all this. Like, no. And then, later on, I think you became, you seemed to be a very sort of quiet, very sweet kind of guy, and you didn't even want your face out there as much. You wanted it to be Atheist Republic. And do you remember all this stuff? Like when you were first sort of emerging and bringing yourself out, not Atheist Republic. And I was like, wow, this guy's like the founder of like the biggest online atheist thing, but he's such a modest, down to earth guy. And then later, he just became more and more assertive and super. So I was completely wrong about that. So it's a very pleasant change. I really like it, even though.
What was I wrong about you? I can't think of anything. I have to think about that.
I think this is not me, but I think a lot of other people think that you're very, very rigid and unchanging in your views, which is absolutely not true either. That's something that I don't think people know about you. You have kind of evolved. You take new information, and your positions do evolve as you go on. So
I do. Okay, so I do have a lot of disagreements with Ellie, and they do piss me off, but that was always the case. So
yeah.
That hasn't changed.
Armin does get pissed off a lot more than I do, I have to say.
Yes.
Like, Armin does have more of a temper than I do, but we know each other now. Like, I know.
I like that about myself.
Hey guys, if you want to join these streams live, get your comments and questions read by Ali and Armin and the guests, and most importantly, to get full access to the full video versions of all these episodes, become a patron. Link in the description below.